In a world overflowing with mysteries and untapped potential, there exists a force far greater than humanity itself. A force that permeates our very existence with infinite wisdom, love, and purpose. This presence, timeless and eternal, serves as the foundation upon which all creation rests. It is the heartbeat of the universe, the silent thread connecting every living being, every particle of matter, and every movement of energy across the vast cosmos. Imagine for a moment an energetic field that connects all things in existence, a vast and invisible web that facilitates communication, harmony, and unity between the seen and unseen, the known and unknown. At the core of each human being, there is a vibrant, pulsing energy often referred to as the soul or spirit. This vital energy is not merely a biological phenomenon or a poetic metaphor. It is the essence of our very being, the source from which our thoughts arise, our creativity flourishes, and our choices are made. It is within this spiritual core that our identity is forged, shaped by the interplay between our conscious thoughts, subconscious processes, and the divine energy that flows through us. It is the spirit that defines who we are and determines the trajectory of our lives. This energy, sometimes referred to as God, the Holy Spirit, divine intelligence, or other sacred names, exists in all things. It is present in the rustling of the trees, the crash of ocean waves, the silent glow of the stars, and the gentle beating of a human heart. It manifests in the cycles of nature, the movements of the universe, and the boundless potential of human experience. However, despite its omnipresence, the connection to this divine force is not automatic. It requires our willingness and effort to align with it. Each person holds the responsibility for their own actions, thoughts, and behaviors. While this divine intelligence remains ever available, it is ultimately up to us to draw nearer to it or to turn away, a choice that shapes the course of our journey through life. The distinction between those who embrace this connection and those who do not lies in the nature of their experience. Without a conscious relationship with this higher intelligence, we become entangled in the illusions of the material world. These illusions, often rooted in societal constructs, fear, and inherited beliefs, can cause us to live small, disconnected lives. But the moment we learn to access and interact with divine intelligence, everything changes. Through this sacred connection, we gain the power to reshape our personal reality and even influence the broader world in ways that are transformative and profound. This connection, the thread that binds all existence, is the key to unraveling the great mystery of life. Divine energy, often described as omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent, transcends the limitations of human understanding. For millennia, humanity has sought to comprehend the sacred mysteries of creation and the will of the divine. From ancient texts to modern spiritual teachings, from the meditations of mystics to the experiments of scientists, the quest to understand this infinite force has been ceaseless. Yet, even the most enlightened sages and scholars have only caught fleeting glimpses of what this force truly represents. Its magnitude is beyond words, beyond thought, and yet it is as close as our own breath. Though we may never fully grasp the entirety of divine intelligence, we can cultivate a relationship with it in our daily lives. It begins with a simple act of openness, an intention to recognize its presence and invite its guidance into our lives. Too often we live in a state of reactive survival, merely grateful for the absence of disaster or chaos. But what if we could rise above this? What if we could view every challenge, every trial, as a hidden blessing? What if we could feel the presence of the universe or divine intelligence guiding us through every moment of our lives, even in the midst of difficulty? Wouldn't that transform the ordinary into the extraordinary? Wouldn't that be, in a sense, true magic? This divine intelligence desires our happiness and has gifted us the ability to experience abundance. Not just material abundance, but an abundance of joy, peace, love, and meaning. True abundance transcends possessions and wealth. It is found in moments of deep connection with the sacred, those fleeting instances when we feel entirely at one with something greater than ourselves. Yet for many, these moments are rare and fleeting, interrupted by the distractions and demands of daily life. The real miracle is learning to cultivate a life where these sacred moments are the rule rather than the exception. A life where connection to the divine becomes a constant, unbroken thread. The energy of divine intelligence is the driving force behind what can be called energy magic. This practice is not about sleight of hand or illusion, but about recognizing and harnessing the sacred energy that flows through all things. It is about honoring the connection we share with the universe and the divine, integrating ourselves into the sacred symphony of life that unfolds around us every single day. By increasing our awareness of this connection, we begin to co-create a life of blessings, beauty, and purpose. In their book, Energy Magic, Katrina and Eric Rasbold introduce the concept of bio-universal energy. This term refers to the fusion of personal energy with divine energy, creating positive and transformative outcomes. Importantly, this practice is not confined to any single religion or spiritual tradition. It is universal and personal, a journey that each individual undertakes in their own unique way. It is about building a relationship with the divine that is deeply intimate and profoundly transformative. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and intentional living help us navigate the challenges of daily life with grace and wisdom. These practices teach us to see life not as a series of obstacles to overcome, but as a series of lessons and blessings meant for our growth. They remind us that life does not happen to us, but for us. Each experience an opportunity to deepen our understanding and strengthen our connection to the sacred. Our energy field, often referred to as the aura, also plays a significant role in this connection. The aura is an extension of our inner vitality, reflecting our emotional, mental, and spiritual state. Mystics and spiritual traditions throughout history have described the aura as a luminous halo surrounding each individual, constantly shifting in color and intensity based on our inner world. By purifying and strengthening our aura, we can become clearer channels for divine energy, enhancing our communion with the universe. The ancient text, the Emerald Tablet, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, beautifully encapsulates this concept with the phrase, "As above, so below, as within, so without." This principle suggests a profound correspondence between our inner thoughts and emotions and the outer world we experience. By cultivating positivity, clarity, and harmony within, we can create corresponding changes in our external reality. Modern science is beginning to validate these ancient insights. Fields like neuroscience and psychology have shown how mental states influence physical health and life outcomes, confirming the power of internal transformation to reshape external circumstances. This merging of science and spirituality reveals a deeper truth. We have the ability to shape our lives by nurturing our inner world. As we explore these sacred connections and embrace the energy of divine intelligence, we embark on a journey of profound transformation. Each step along this path reveals new insights, deeper wisdom, and a more intimate relationship with the divine. Life becomes not just a series of mundane tasks, but a sacred adventure, filled with wonder, magic, and infinite potential. The sacred is not something distant or inaccessible. It is here, now, in every breath we take, in every interaction, in every moment. By choosing to live in alignment with divine intelligence, we open ourselves to a life of grace, abundance, and true purpose. A life where the extraordinary becomes our everyday reality.